Welcome back to my channel. All right, so today I'll be making some brown stew fish. I have some bami that was soaking in some coconut milk overnight, and yeah, so this is what we're kicking off today, so stay tuned. All right, so you know me, I try my little farm to table thing. I have hot peppers in the backyard, Scotch bonnet peppers. These peppers so flavorful. A friend actually gave me a tray. I think she either picked them up at Pike Nursery or one of those places. But yeah, I've been growing them in my backyard and they're so nice. I'm gonna just pick one, wash it, and it will be a part of my recipe today. All right, so if you don't have Scotch bonnet in your backyard growing, you can actually, you know, pick up habanero or use a Scotch bonnet sauce or anything will do. So right here I have four you know, probably about 4 pounds of fish. These are from Restaurant Depot. As you can see, they're already pre-packaged because this is what the restaurants use. Just cut them out and cook and go. So they're, I'd say, 99% cleaned. You know, I'm still gonna trim them up a little, get some of the excessive scale off, and it's also like any the fins and trim up the tail, and you know, just trim them up and make them look nice. You know, presentation is everything. So I am basically just like I said, trimming, washing, rub it down with some lime. If you don't have lime, you can use lemon juice or, you know, a little vinegar. Just basically want to get the rawness off is what I'm doing. So like I said, just clean it up because you don't want to be eating and then, you know, fighting through scales. And if you like to leave the the tail on, because you know, just that little extra crispy extra crispiness, like if you leave any of the fins on, it's always nice and crispy when you're eating it. But it's all right, just, you know, make it how you want to make it. But these are actually lane snapper. I always say it's the red snapper cousin, but yeah, lane snapper fish. It's comes in a 10-pound box at the farm, at actually Restaurant Depot. If you don't have a Restaurant Depot card or have access to Restaurant Depot, you can actually pick the same fish up at the farmers market. I'm in Marietta, Georgia, suburb right outside of Atlanta. I have I'm surrounded by about, I'd say, 4, 5, 6 different markets. They're popping up everywhere because the Caribbean scene is very large here. So you know, in any direction I can hit a farmer's market. I can get red snapper, grouper, pink grouper, white grouper, lane snapper, which are these, or you can do pirate, you can do sliced kingfish. So that's my type of fish. Those are fish that I always use. But like I said, it's up to you. You can even do this with fillet fish. I've seen fillet fish at the markets or even Restaurant Depot. Fillet red snapper, or whatever fish you like. If you like tilapia, or if you like any one of them, it's your choice, okay? So, and yeah, after this, after cleaning these up, I'll just head on over and show you what we're making. I'm actually making this with some bami. I did a Amazon Live, and you can actually check that video out just by clicking my the Amazon link. It will be in this description box. Go over there and follow me on Amazon. You can find the latest Jamaican products. I know some people are watching worldwide. Different parts of the country don't have access to Caribbean products. You can actually get bami. You can get from a pin to an anchor on my Amazon storefront. It's very organized. I have Jamaican seasoning, other Caribbean products. You can get vanilla extract. You can get fish seasoning. You can get like I said, the bami, it's on there, ship it right to you. So whatever you need from a pin to an anchor, please go over to my Amazon storefront and hit that the follow button. And I will be live on Amazon once per week, primarily Wednesdays around 7. So make sure you are tuned in. Follow me. I'll be doing some giveaways, so you don't want to miss out. Also, make sure you're, go ahead and hit the subscribe button while we're here, and the notification bell, so as soon as I drop these hot videos, you'll be the first to be notified. And you can also follow me on the other platforms. I am on Facebook at the RAINA'S Kitchen. I am on TikTok at the RAINA'S Kitchen. I am also on Twitter, RAINA'S Kitchen, Pinterest, RAINA'S Kitchen, Instagram at the RAINA'S Kitchen. Yeah, just follow me everywhere. Come, I have some good things in store. All right, so as you can see, I have all my vegetables already cut up right here. This is my seasoning for the fish. I have a little salt, probably about a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, and about a teaspoon of the fish seasoning. And I have about a teaspoon of the all-purpose seasoning. That's some ketchup. I have a little right there, some stone ginger wine mixed with a little vinegar. And I have some oyster sauce right there. So if you don't have oyster sauce, you can use browning in your fish. Some people use soy sauce. Some people use Worcestershire sauce. Whatever your preference is, it's up to you. So as you can see, I've already made some slits on the fish. That's like, called scoring the fish. Just make some slits on the fish so you can get the seasoning down in it. And like I said, the 1 teaspoon of all-purpose, no, sorry, this is fish seasoning with 1 teaspoon of salt and about a teaspoon of black pepper. I am mixing it and I'm dropping everything right in. So get everything in so your fish will be nice and seasoned. Because when you go to Elsha, they don't season fish in advance. As soon as you order, they're there seasoning and frying. So that's how it is. You don't have to marinate fish. You can put it down overnight. Like, it's up to you, but you don't have to worry about that process with fish, because once you get a little salt and pepper, it's good to go. But say these fish here, or we get a foreign kind of different, so I add a little extra fish seasoning to it. But the fish out of Elsha, them do something different to them fish there, because them fish that oven, them just taste good. I'm sure it's the water that they're coming out of, just like the festival you get at Elsha. No matter which stall you go to, they all taste the same. So that's what I'm doing right here. So I'm just getting everything nice and seasoned, and then I'm going to be dropping it in the pot, which is already heating over there. All right, so keep watching. All right, so everything's looking good. Got my hands washed and dried off. See, I love these gloves from Golden Protective Services. They're so durable. I just wash them. I don't have to throw them away through my cooking process, because usually when I'm cooking fish, I'm like, okay, holes going through everything, but not with these. All right, so I'm seasoning my pot right over there. As you can see, I basically added my bami to a different pot. I soaked this overnight in some coconut milk and a little salt. Just make it nice and flavorful. The package says soak for 3 minutes. There's no way possible you can soak bami for 3 minutes and then fry it. It's not gonna taste good. I like that still crispy, little soft on the inside, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside type of texture of bami. More like a fried steam texture is what it is, but I don't like it when it's too hard. But it's up to you how you like your bami, and you can steam them. Some people just fry them, so it's up to you. So it pairs up well with fish. I don't know what else. I don't eat bami with anything else. And in case you don't know what bami is, it's made from cassava. It's just I think it's just grated cassava. If you check my Amazon storefront, there's also the cassava flour. Cassava dumpling tastes nice if you like cassava. If you don't have cassava flour, you can actually grate the cassava into your flour and make some dumpling. Oh, but nice. So it's so nice and gummy. Definitely got to give it a try. I think I need to make that on my next video. Well, I'm gonna post a separate video for the bami, but yeah, I'm gonna make some cassava dumpling on one of these videos. So just get like a snippets and pieces and Jamaica. That my experience of Jamaica. Everybody's experience of Jamaica is different. How one person cook is not how everybody in Jamaica cook. Okay, so don't feel no way. All right, and see how big these fish is. Give me a warm time for flip. So when it's giving me a hard time like this, I just use a little spatula and ease it off. And I think the problem was, I think I scoured this pot too much. I'm just hoping I didn't remove the, because it used to be real non-stick. All right, so I'm just gonna flip it with my spatula, which make everything so much easier. Because I measure these, see, all of my skin come off. That's how it goes sometimes. It's not always going to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So, you know, sometimes it's, you get little bloopers in the kitchen. But it's okay. I just go with the flow. It still tastes good anyways. All right. All right, so see my bami frying for about not even 10 minutes. Probably I give about 5 minutes on each side or until it's golden brown. Like I said, I don't over fry them because I don't want them too tough. But they turned out very well, delicious. This one giving me a fight, acting like it doesn't want to come out the frying pan. See how nice they are? Delicious. And because I'm brown stewing these fish, I probably fry them for about 5 minutes on each side, not to over fry them, because they're gonna, stew on a little bit more when I add them to my sauce. So yeah, about 5 minutes on each side, so about 10 minutes is what I actually fry them for. See how beautiful they look? Yeah, you can even just eat them as is. Drop some escabeche sauce on that. I actually have an escabeche sauce recipe if you scroll down on my page. Yeah, so you can just turn them into escabeche fish if you don't want to brown stew them. So I'm adding my onions. I have tomatoes. You know, make your pot nice and flavorful. And just remember, this is just a guide. If you don't like all this seasoning ingredients in your fish, you don't have to add it. It's all optional. So I am adding the onion, the scallion, thyme, garlic, pimento, um, ginger, a little bit of ginger. And also I have my carrots, some pumpkin, okra. Every time I go to Elsh, I always get brown stew fish with some pressed plantain or twice fried green plantain. So goes great with anything. But yeah, the brown stew fish right here goes great with anything. Yeah, so I'm just gonna drop everything in, make my sauce. I just need a little bit more oil and add some coconut oil. Coconut oil gives everything the best flavor. So, but like I said, use whatever oil you have. It's up to you. It's optional. But I always reuse some of the same oil that I fry the fish in, just to give it that fish flavor. And I also have some of my green seasoning that I made right there. It came out a little bit red because I think I added extra sweet pepper. Sweet pepper makes everything taste good, and when you're cooking. So that's me adding the garlic, the ginger, the thyme, probably about a half a teaspoon of garlic. Well, no, teaspoon of garlic, half a teaspoon of ginger, and probably about a quarter teaspoon of that pimento seeds, which is allspice berries. And like I said, if you don't have access to any of these ingredients, like the allspice berries, the garlic paste, crushed ginger, or any of that, they're all on my Amazon storefront. So make sure you are following me on Amazon. All right, there's the pumpkin. Pumpkin tastes nice in a fish. You would think it only tastes nice in steamed fish, but it goes perfect in brown stew fish. All right, so definitely give it a try. just, saute that, mix it up for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna add my other ingredients. That's my how about a tablespoon of the oyster sauce. Like I said, if you don't have oyster sauce, you can use soy sauce. Some people use browning. You just add a little water to that, swish it around, get some of the, so nothing doesn't get wasted, knock it all out. And then I'm gonna add some ketchup, my little stone ginger wine. I got ketchup right there. If you don't want to add ketchup to your brown stew fish, it's up to you. Like I said, this is just a guide, and this is how I make mine. I have a little stone ginger wine, makes everything fine. And a tip of vinegar is in that also. Vinegar tastes good in brown stew fish. If you don't have the wine, you could just use water. It's optional. You can just add a little water to that. Yeah, so just season up your pot nice, taste it as you go along the way, like I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna just taste it, just make sure everything kosher. I don't want to add too much more seasoning to this because I already seasoned the fish, and you don't want your pot salty. So I'm probably just gonna just sprinkle the remainder of the seasoning, probably about a teaspoon of the all-purpose seasoning, and I'm actually using Maggi all-purpose, and I'm putting about another teaspoon, probably about half a teaspoon of this fish seasoning. And as you see, I did not use all of it. I'm just tasting as I go. So probably about just to make it the gravy taste nice. But like I said, once you drop the fish in, that will flow also. And I added a little okra. So it's up to you, okra, however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, so add a little okra. Okra tastes nice in a fish, like not only steamed fish, I love it in brown stew fish as well. All right, so let this saute for a few more minutes, and then I'm just gonna drop my fish in and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. And yeah, everything ready, because see, my bami is ready. If you want to put some plantain with this, you can. Brown stew fish tastes good with everything. You can add this, you can have brown stew fish with some boiled dumpling, banana, yam, and the whole works. Or you can eat it with rice and peas. Brown stew fish even tastes good with white rice. So, oh, brown stew fish and bread. We used to eat that every Sunday morning. Well, not every, most Sunday morning. Growing up, I remember brown stew fish and 2 slices of hard bread with butter, well butter. A glass, a cup of Milo, not no glass, cause so we have to drink tea every morning growing up in Jamaica. All right, so I'm just basically adding, putting the gravy and the mixture over the fish, because I don't like too much water in my fish. Just gonna add a little bit more so I can have a little bit more gravy. But yeah, everything is nice and delicious and flavorful. And so go ahead and give this recipe a try. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Tell me how you like it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, that notification bell. There it is. Look at that. So delicious. All right. And I just want to thank you again for watching. Thanks for all the feedback. And yeah, so look at that. Nice bami. All right. So thank you again for watching. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.